Hi, I guess I'm live. So I don't understand how you can share it and it just shares the StreamYard. It doesn't share the actual like video. But anyways, I got the StreamYard in the chat so you guys can come in and talk to me if you want. You can have your camera off if you want, but I'm just going to be working on this plant right here. I'm going to take this cutting from it, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to, because it's kind of broken off at the stem there. So I just noticed that. So it's time to propagate it. So I don't know if anybody even gets my notification, but I'm trying to see if I show up in the, oh, I show up in my channel, Crafty Cast. That's where I'm showing. Okay, so let me go share the video there. No. Oh, let me put it in some of my folders so that way people can find me. Okay. All right, so it's in my folders, and now I'm going to share it on Facebook. Oh yeah, nice picture it took of me. Oh, that's so funny. So I shared it on Facebook now. Wait, I thought I shared it on Facebook. Okay, now I did. Okay. So that's what I'm doing today. Or right now for a minute. I'm going to cut some of this plant here. So we're just going to use the scissor. And it has a lot of nice stems. So if they're all stuck in the dirt, then I'm going to leave them alone. But if they are, if they're like this one is, then I'm going to, not this one. This one's good. I'm only going to do the one that are kind of broken at the root. So if they're not in the dirt, then I want to give them a fresh start. I'm going to put them in water and let them reroot itself. So this is the one here that is really cool, actually. And so I'm just going to take it out, cut it right there where it is just hanging by a thread, basically, and it's still growing really nice, even though it's just hanging by a thread. Like it was literally just hanging by a root there. Like the stem was broken off. The stem was broken off for a while ago. Look at it. It's already healed and everything, and it was just stuck by this one root. So I'm going to propagate this one. So I did cut this before. So as you can tell, there's two of them that came out of there now. Two of them. And then it has those little prickly sides right there that could some could come out of there too. So yeah, it takes a while for people. I should share this with my plant people. I do have a some gardening or plant people that I follow. I don't think a lot of them know about me having a channel. Sip of my coffee. Well, spring is here and I'm ready to play with my plants again. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some water and then I'm gonna put these in water. And these two up here, I'm going to let them grow together. And I'm just gonna cut them right above here, above this. And we're gonna put this in water. And it's got all the little potential roots right there, all the little prickles. And then the next ones are going to be just cut by a leaf. Every leaf is going to be, every leaf has a rooting system. So you can just cut it right there in between. And I like to give the little, wherever, I like to cut in between the little black specks and not cut them off. I like to just keep them. And that just gives you more chances of more roots there. See those little pricklies there? Just gives you more chance of more roots there. And that means more leaves. So yeah, you just cut them in between. You got the leaf, or the leaf here. I got to get a better camera eventually. Right now, I've already invested enough into what I'm doing for the time being. There's another one. So that's how you root them, and that's how I get all my, that's how I grew all of these. These ones are all grown like that from individual leaves, and then they'll become longer and bigger, and then they'll sprout out other ones. Spring is here, and then once, I always go by the season. When spring is here, I'm ready to do like my plant projects, and I know that's when the plants are ready to be like nurtured, and that's, give me some new life, So you just cut all of them in between like that. And then, you can put them in water, and within, it depends on how warm it is and how much light you got. Sometimes within like 8 days, you'll have roots coming out. Depends on how long you want the roots to be. The longer, obviously, the roots, the stronger the plant will be from the get-go. But you can, so it's always better to root them first. I did try some with rooting gel, and the actual leaves died, and then the leaf actually died, and then a new leaf came out of that. So it does work, but I prefer the old-fashioned way where you let it root first, So all of these, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 more here that I can cut, but these ones are very close together. So you gotta make sure you don't cut that little, prickly piece out. You need that. It's the important part of it. So you just cut it right there. Scissors are really good for that. Here we got another leaf. And now I'm going to show you how I put them in water, and always make sure that water stays fresh in them. Change the water every couple days so you don't have like, soggy water or whatever. See, they always nice and crispy water. So we're, all right. So this last one, I'm just going to leave it with the long root like it has. So then, more stuff could come out of that. So let's see if any other ones are broken. I might have to add a little bit more dirt in this plant as well. Always check your plants to make sure that they have enough dirt as well. Like, this is one of my favorite plants. I really love it, but I think that's why I kind of broke it off, because I do move it a lot, and maybe some days I have maybe handled it a little bit rougher. I'm just checking them all to see if they're all so you can pretty much, a plant, you can pretty much make it grow how you want it to grow. And here's another one like coming out that's like wants to come out here, wants to have room. So you just move them around so that they all have room to come out and show their beautiful leaves like this. Always new growth coming in. So I do have a few subscribers that are plant people. So yeah, this is the only one I think I was gonna do. And then I'm just gonna grab some water and just I'll be right back. I'll show you what I do with them. Okay. So yeah, just put them in a warm place. And I just got a little jar here. This is like one of those little yeast jars. So it's a small jar. So I'm just gonna stick them in one by one. And the roots do like to be in the dark. Um, so it's good to just having this kind of is good actually. And put them in a warm place, and you'll have roots in no time at all. And then one plant turns into lots of them. So this one here, I could cut it off, but I feel like the one leaf is a little young to be cut off right there. So I'm just gonna stick it in here all at one. And sometimes you can use some of the other ones to kind of hold the other ones up or whatever you need to do. So like I don't have the perfect camera set up yet. I'll have to get a real camera one of these days. I only have my iPhone. I mean my iPhone. I wish I had one of those. I only have my tablet and my computer. I do have some tripods and stuff, but nothing to use with it. I do have cameras, but they don't have all the equipment for it. So here it is, and this one will have I put it in a warm place. I think I'm going to put this probably right here somewhere near me so I can keep an eye on it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, 12-minute tutorial from this beauty over here. And I will be cutting the ones behind me. I will be cutting them soon and doing some more of these. So I hope you enjoy this little video. God bless y'all and thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to both my channels. God bless you. Bye.